Hi everyone, welcome. This is our very first video, so bear with us. We're gonna try to do this in one take and it'll be great. Everyone's first video is pretty rocky, so this is ours. So during this video, we're going to talk about our 24 days of gaming. We do this all December, well not all December, of course, the first 24 days of December. And it's kind of like our advent calendar, but it's our way of spending time together, hanging out, and reconnecting over some great board games. The way that we do this is we both choose 12 games. And as you can see, we've got a massive wall of games behind us, plus of course, the games in our shop. We'll both choose 12. We don't tell each other which one we choose. We write it down and we put it in to draw. This year we're doing things a tad differently, and we included some games that the kids have chosen as well. So we actually each chose 11 games and the kids chose one each. In this cup then are all the games. We don't know what are in here. And then we also don't like having duplicates. So we have another in our little Grunsky hat. We have duplicates. So if a duplicate game gets drawn here, we'll draw from this bag in hopes that it's a different one. Fingers crossed too. Sometimes we're like on the same wavelength and we choose the same game. So this is our like 4th year doing this, I think.
Yeah,
That sounds right. About right. So we've done this for 4 years, and it's just kind of a really fun way to kick off December and the holiday season, and make sure that we still have some time that we carve out for each other and for people we love and hang out with. So we're just gonna draw the games. And then since we are a little busier than we used to be, we're going to just put them into our calendar and choose the days. So usually we'll draw one each day and play that game, but we've had to adjust it a little bit. So now we're going to draw all 24. We know what they are, and we're going to put them onto our calendar later, which I'll post online on our Facebook page and our Instagram. If you are coming into our shop, then you want to take a look. We'll have a nice poster board up for the game that we're playing that night. And then the next day on our Facebook, we'll record who won that game. So let's say we played a game and Tyler won the night before.
That's probably what's going to happen.
It's seeming to be the case. He often wins lately. So you can, as long as you take a look on our Facebook or Instagram to figure out who won the game before, the night before, when you come into the shop, you just need to let us know, hey, Tyler won whatever game it was that we played, and you will receive a special prize. Everybody can earn that prize. Just have to make sure that you're following our Facebook page, which is the Sweet Lair LLC, or our Instagram, which is the same, but with, what are they called? Oh my gosh.
Hashtags?
No. Wow, no. The underscores instead of spaces.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. If you have any questions though, don't hesitate to comment or shoot us a message. If you want to watch us play or come in to play on some of the days, we'll be posting those on Facebook too.
So speaking of those games where we have other people play with us, what is the rules for that if one of these other people win? Do they come in and say their name? Or?
Yep, you would come in and say whichever name of the person who won. So let's say we're playing a game with the 4 of us, so it's our family, of course. So myself, Tyler, Ronan, or Adria, and Adria kills it, she wins. You'll want to come in and say Adria won whatever game it was that we were playing, and you will get the prize. If we're playing with some of our friends, their name will also be posted to win that prize too. So. Other things to keep in mind is we are going to try to play some of the games in the shop if we can, what works out for our family in the shop too. So kind of keep an eye out for those as we post them on our Facebook, and you can come in and either join in on our game or watch the games get played or what have you. We do have some special things going on at the shop. For example, on Saturday is our downtown Menasha holiday market, and we're also doing gingerbread house decorating at the shop. So we're gonna try to play the game there if we can. On Thursday the 7th is our Light the Night festival, or which is, It's actually called Gather Round, but downtown Menasha is kind of calling it Light the Night, where we're lighting up downtown Menasha. We light up the tree, we're gathering around, and there's a whole bunch of fun activities going on then too. So we may not have the game specifically during that time, but it's just a fun time to come down, take a look at what we have, and get some gaming into your holiday season too. All right, are we ready to choose the first game?
Yay!
Let's go. I'll go ahead.
Why didn't you choose first? Huh?
I know. I guess it's just me. I'm just gonna choose. I'm so excited. So, alrighty. Tyler's actually gonna grab the games as we take them too. So, first game is Meadow. He's gonna grab it so you can show you, but I'm gonna continue grabbing or drawing the game so we can move along. If Tyler can't find it, one of our lovely kid helpers will help us out as well. I'm going to go ahead and grab the next game right away. Next game is Scythe. Why am I not surprised you chose that game? Wow. We just played this game the other night and Tyler was a huge fan, so apparently he wants to play it again, which is totally fun.
That's the game that I want to do.
It is a big game. It's a longer game, but we played it pretty within the time restrictions, so it feels pretty good. Next game is Villainous, which I don't think we're gonna grab all of the boxes, but maybe just grab one. We do have all of them, and such a fun game. I chose that one. It's one of my favorites that Tyler doesn't like to play, so I like to choose it. So I force him to play it during this time.
I'm not sure I said
Dawn of Titan. Dawn on Titan. I'm so sorry. Dawn on Titan is actually one of newer games that we haven't played before. I think I just saw it too. Oh, nope, you found it. Great. So Dawn on Titan is the next one. Then we've got Tiny Epic Vikings. So far, I'm not finding one that I have duplicated, so that's fun. Other than, of course, the ones that I put in myself. Can you find it?
Just get into the base game.
Hold on. Ooh, and then we have Elimino. It looks like one of the kids wrote this one.
I did.
It was Adria. We just played this game today and she really liked it. So funny story about Elimino. Can we find it?
I can.
There it is. It's right over there. Okay, Adria's gonna grab it because it looks like she wrote that one in there. This game was actually sent to the shop for us to try out. It's not, I don't believe it's on the market yet. I can't remember. But it's a game that these two girls put together and they were sending it out for free for game shops to try out. So we tried it out today. I played with the kids and we had a good time. And apparently Adria had a really good time that she wanted to play it again, which is awesome. All right, and Ronan won today, so I'm assuming she wants to win the next time we play. Yeah. All right, Mice and Mystics.
And Mystics. We are seriously gonna play that again. Yay!
Ronan is super excited for Mice and Mystics. We played this one. It is a cooperative game, so we'll play this on a day where there isn't. You don't need to stay a winner. But that one we played one chapter of it before, and it was lots of fun. So
and we
excited to play the next chapter.
The second.
Well, we're
next game is Everdell. Everdell is the next game. So maybe we don't grab the whole collection down, but I'm not sure. Can you see it in the video there, bud? But Everdell is a giant box of game. We have the complete collection. But Tyler grabbed the
empty deluxe resource vessel.
Deluxe resource vessel box. Awesome. So we haven't played Everdell in a little bit since we got the expansion. So yeah, I think playing it with an expansion will be really great.
I want to play.
Next game is Trails. Trails is right behind me because I wrote that one down. There it is. I believe we played this last year, but we only played it once. And I'm like, I wanted to play that again. So I threw that one in there. All right. The next one here we've got is Clue. Oh, interesting. So usually we're so bent on playing all of these really intense games. So funny story.
We'll do Game of Thrones.
Ooh, Game of Thrones clue. I like that. It has not been opened. And funny story is Clue is a game we played last night at the shop. I didn't get to play, but yeah, our gaming group came in and played Clue last night, so that's super funny. All right, and then we have Codal. Coatl? How do you?
It's.
I'm not sure.
Mayan Aztec.
Mayan Aztec. Okay. This is one of the newer games that we just picked up. I believe it's with our small box games over there. So we just picked that one up. We opened it, but didn't get a chance to play it yet. So we're excited for that one. Next game we have is War Chest with the expansions. Ronan, you want to grab War Chest over there? Threw that one in there. So then we've got Arborea. This one is one that we just kickstarted. And we got it in and we took it all apart, but we didn't get to play it yet. So that one is a really fun, interesting game. There's War Chest and Arborea coming to join our piles. Good job, helpers. Thank you.
This is one of them.
That's the one. Ronan may as well stay over there because we've got Guild of Merchant Explorers. Guild of Merchant Explorers. You don't have to bring that big box, bud, of that one, but go ahead and grab Guild of Merchant Explorers. And then we have Rome in a Day. Rome in a Day. That is the one Ronan chose. That one's super exciting. That one's right over there, bud. Oh, this game we played when Ronan was sick just a little bit ago, and he didn't get to play, so I guess he felt like he missed out and wanted to play. It's called Rome in a Day. Right by the piano, sweetie.
This one.
There we go. Next one we have is Tiny Epic Pirates. Ooh. So Tiny Epic, if you're not familiar with those games, they are tiny but epic games from Gamlin Games, and we have a good selection of them, but we haven't played them all yet. So it looks like Tyler wanted to play Vikings, was it? And I wanted to play Pirates, so that's pretty funny. Then we have World Wonders. World Wonders is somewhere.
Just the one, bud. We just need
the one. World Wonders is one we asked our friends to grab for us when they went to, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name of what it's called? Gen Con, thank you. But they sold out, so then they were able to pick it up for us when they saw it back in stock at a different, a local gaming store.
I will say, being like in Boardlandia for Black Friday when I was in there, they had plenty of copies of World Wonders.
Yeah, now they're all over the place, but apparently they didn't bring enough to Gen Con, but that's okay. Now we can play it. Then we have Mori.
We don't have that game yet. We're going to be receiving it this weekend, though.
Oh my gosh! See, this is why I wanted to write those down.
This is one of the. Mori is one of the new all-play games that are coming out. So.
All Play used to be called Board Game Table Games. We actually sell a good chunk of the All Play games in the shop. So Mori is one of their new ones that are coming out. Hopefully we like it and we can add it to the shop as well. So far, no duplicates. I'm really impressed right now. We have a lot of games. I know there's at least one duplicate though, because I've already read it and I know I wrote it again too, so that's pretty funny. But the next game we have is Juicy Fruits, which Ronan was sad he wanted to add that one in, so he's lucky that I wanted to play as well. Alrighty, and then we have Taverna. I'm gonna grab Taverna. See if you can find it. And then pass it along. All right, I'm grabbing the next game we have is Naniji. Is that how you pronounce that? That's the big white one over there, bud.
Over there.
We just played, what is that one called? Takedo. And this one is its brother, sister, I don't know. Cousin, I don't know.
The sequel to it.
The sequel?
They also played that when I was sick.
Right
yes, you want to open one? Ooh, what's super funny about this is I was writing with expansions on my cards too. It looks like Tyler was doing the same. So this one is Carcassonne with expansions.
This one right down here.
Adria, do you want to?
Well, yeah, that's one of them.
There's only 2 left. I am super impressed here.
We just got a bunch of.
We did get a whole bunch of
expansions.
Sorry.
So it's like.
So it's perfect to play. Yeah. Go ahead. Why don't you grab one?
And that's one of the expansions. The
Let's see what
Instant
that one
Potatoes.
says.
We played for so long without expansions.
So here we go. We have the Everdell +1 expansion.
Oh,
so we
boy.
already chose Everdell. So now we get to draw in the Grunsky hat that we got.
I think.
Yep. I think Rona and Puya, do you want to come draw? This is going to be our. Ooh, it's a red one. What does it say?
Tiny Epic Crimes.
Ooh, Tiny Epic Crimes. So we're playing lots of Tiny Epic
Sounds
games this
Uh-huh.
time. All right.
Yay.
The very
I'm
last
sad
one, Andrea, do you want to draw that one? There you
I'm
go.
sad I didn't put a next on there. I could have done that.
The Captain
Oh,
is
nice.
Dead is our last
Oh,
one.
boy.
We tried to play this. When was that? I feel like it was a holiday or something,
Was
but
it
now I
4th of
can't
July?
remember. 4th of July? Was it 4th of July? Were we here?
Yeah, it was
Was it 4th of July? All right. It was 4th of July we tried to play
It
this.
was your brother and sister were in town.
Yes, that's right. My baby brother and sister, they live in Georgia and South Carolina. They were in town. We tried to play this game, but we were extremely distracted by so much stuff going on that we failed miserably. And I just don't like that. So I wanted to play it again. This one is another cooperative game that we have. Awesome. So those are our 24 games. I'm super surprised just one duplicate.
I had the Captain is Dead in one of our duplicate ones. So
Interesting.
I was looking for it. but
That's
I couldn't find
exciting.
it.
So yeah, that's really exciting. We're gonna post our schedule hopefully tomorrow because we gotta start playing on Friday already. But we'll post all the games, some information about them as well, and the calendar in which we will play the games over the next 24 days starting on Friday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're excited to play, and let us know if you have any questions. Come by the shop and play with us too.
And of course, if you have any of these games, we encourage you guys to play along with us when we play them. So
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks guys so much. Have a good
Bye.
night. Bye.